been a really nice warm day today. I'm just going to go up and close this back gate. We've got all the ponies having their tea in a happy way, which is good. And I got my car done today, so that was good. Thanks to my daughter helping me out, so that was really good. She come and took the car for me and is bringing it back for me. Really good of her. Okay, let's close this big gate here first. And that's done. Wow, it's a beautiful afternoon. I did some mowing today. I got all the weeds over the corner over there out. Everyone's been fed except the dogs and cats, which I'll do them a little bit later. Everyone else has been done. What is this? What the heck? What is that? Feathers. It's like a bird feather. I don't know what that is. It's pretty bad. I hope it's not one of my chickens. Actually, is it one of my chickens? Because my chicken... Oh, I have to go and check. I hope it's not. I need to go and count how many chooks I've got inside the pen. But anyway, we'll do that shortly. I don't know what my dog is doing. He's going to be stir crazy. Hopefully that only another day or two and then he can have that cone off. It's going to be quite a busy... Oh, cranky pantsers. Hey, stop that. Oh, she says I'm going to get this boy if he doesn't move. You better watch out. She's going to bite him hard. Oh, he better watch out. You better watch out. You all right, bub? He's driving you crazy. So he's a bit naughty. Yeah, I can see it. You're not happy with him. And she's very much watching what he's doing and claiming that food, treading on it and claiming it. As if to say, I'm walking all over this, you're not touching it. Didn't do any riding today. I just gave myself a break. I'm going to go and check these chickens and see if I have any chicken missing because I'm a bit worried about the chicken. I just found some feathers that weren't very good. She's going to go over that way. Where are you going, Zara? Where are you going, mate? Look at this boy. Oh my goodness. What are you doing, buddy? Sadie, what are you doing? He's just roaming around like a baby. Okay. Right, I'm going to go and check and make sure I haven't lost a chicken. I think I saw all of them, but I don't know. I hope that I haven't lost that female hen I had because she was a very good, not only a good layer, but also a great mum. I got most of my babies from her. Well, I hope she's okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. What is this? Oh, that's the horse hair. That's okay. I don't know what this is. That's wool. The hell? It's wool. I don't know why there's wool there. All right. Oh, I know where this has come from. I had bags of fleece from years ago, and I bet you any money the dogs have gotten into those bags and ripped it open again. Someone's done some shearing. It's shorn wool. It's not pulled off. It's been shorn. Let's see how it goes. Konnichiwa. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for coming on and saying hi. It must be 3:23 p.m. in 3:23 p.m. in Japan. Put that up there. I need to figure out if I have these hens there or not. I might not be. I wished I could read Japanese, but I don't. But it's okay. I'll 1, 2, 3, 4. How many girls are in the other one? I need to go in. And hopefully I won't get. Hopefully, that's okay. Just go out for a minute. I've just got to get you guys up for a minute. Hopefully, I'm checking these hens, make sure that my hen is there. If she's not there, then I've got a concern because I did find a heap of feathers. And there is a fox. There's about 3 foxes at the moment all over this place doing things. Just gonna, come on, David. Come on, David. David, come, David. Good boy. Get David in. David in. David's good. All done for the evening. All done for the evening. Okay, now get back in. Oh, here's fire. Well, if you can hear me, I've had a good day. Hope you've had a good day. I hope you've been doing some singing and stuff. Paddocks are looking pretty good. I'm going to get in here and clean all this mess here up. It's not so good. It's all stinging nettle. And it's there because I had manure that obviously had seeds of stinging nettle through it. But I refused to fill in some holes in the gaps in the dirt. So that's definitely going to be have to be looked after. We've got the kangaroo there. This poor bugger was hit on the road and up on the corner there. And unfortunately, people keep speeding and they keep killing the kangaroos. He would have been one of my pods up here. He'd have been one of the boys from up here. One of the younger boys that I often see up on the hill. He would have been going across to the creek to get water, and then he would have been whacked on the way back by somebody who was probably speeding in a large vehicle, I'd say. His face was completely obliterated, which is really not good, the poor boy. But it would have been quick. It would have been instant. So that's the only saving grace, is it would have been an instant thing. I'm going to come over and see how Ellie's doing this afternoon with picking up those bits there. How you doing, fancy girl? Hey, your mum's coming up. Your mum's coming up. She's like, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about what I can eat. That's what she's worried about, what she can eat. I'm so tired today. Just drained. I'm tired. I don't know why. It's been a big horse riding week. I've done some things that I haven't done for a long time, so that was good. Cantering and things like that. There's Poppy and Zara having a good old dinner time. And then I've got Ellie right here. I don't have the tripod right now. I'm just doing it with my hands, so it might be a little bit blurry, and I can't see anything very well because I've got my I don't have my glasses on. Actually, I don't know where my glasses are. I put them somewhere. I'll find them later. Having one of those days when my brain is just tired. I can't remember where I put things. But that's okay. I'll get there. This afternoon sun is beautiful, but it's going to get cold fairly soon, I think. A couple of clouds on the horizon. Nothing too dark or drastic, so hopefully we don't get any kind of storm or rain. I can see a lot of wattle over the back. Wattle trees, all flowering. In about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I've got to go and get my daughter's car out and ready for her because she's coming home. Bringing me back my car, bringing my car home. It's all fixed up. Got a good mechanic. He's a good fella, good young man, good family man. He's got good morals, good values. Just a good, honest mechanic. Had him for about 3 or 4 years now, and he was actually doing my car a lot earlier on because he was an apprentice of my old mechanic who retired. John was a great guy. I hope John is having a great life. I keep on getting a little bit of an issue with this phone. It seems to happen all the time, but that's okay. The universe tells us things, and maybe the universe says it's good to just take things easy. Be grateful for the goodness that you have in your life. Ellie, what are you doing? Oh, there's a horsefly bothering her. pretty upset. Els, come over. What's the matter, bub? Come over. Come on. Been a very crazy week, but I'm in a very still place now, and I feel good in the stillness and the calmness and the quiet. Such a nice afternoon. My friend said to me today, did you go riding today? I said, no, I was too tired. She didn't go riding either. We were both intent on riding and then we just got tired. I'll have to get some really good sleep today and then I can ride tomorrow. At least ride somebody if the weather's good. Maybe Zara. I'd take Zara on a walk out for a bit. Miss Ellie's coming back over now. We'll be back in a minute. Here she comes. I hope they don't fight. Here she comes. Miss Ellie. Oh, yeah, I knew this is going to happen. She's going to start, and this is why I have problems with her at the moment. She's in one of those, in her little herd situation, she's in one of those dynamics where Toki is really trying to boss her around, and she says, no, I'm big now, you can't boss me. But it gets a bit out of hand because he then goes over to Zara and does the, hey Zara, look what she's doing to me, and then Zara goes at Ellie. And you watch when Zara comes across now. Zara's going to come across in a second. Here she comes. Watch the face and the ears. There we go. And there we go. There's the pull-push dynamic there. Zara says, back off. She's tolerating her well in her space though there. That's not too bad. Yesterday, if Zara had been that close to her, it would have been on. You watch Ellie's going to get that curious and that little tail flick here and there. Watch her, what she does. Watch Zara's ears. Zara says, don't. Close enough. Don't get in my space. Ellie says, okay, I'm listening. And she's going to cut, no, she's going to give the flick of the tail again. She's flicking the tail again. Ellie, what's up? What you doing? She's pretty upset. She's thinking about how she can get Zara to move so she can take that little bit extra. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over and get a little bit away from Zara, get just a little bit away so Ellie can have a little bit more. You right? Mum get you some? Zara's a bit cranky pants, aren't you, Lily? So I'm a little bit of a cranky pants, not too bad. Come on, Elle. Oh, you get rescued. Oh, see, that wasn't a very nice interaction from her. Good girl. Here's a good girl. And you can see she's not doing nothing to me. She knows not to, because I'm not a threat to her. She understands I don't want her hay. Same as Zara. I can go up and go next to her when she's eating. She won't threaten me. They understand I don't touch their food. There she goes. She's coming over. Now watch this dynamic here. It's not going to be good. She says, back off and move. Ellie says, all right, I'm going to listen. But Zara's a bit silly because Ellie's now going to get the bigger pile with the better grass. So her greediness has actually afforded Ellie the better option. They just don't realise it. And then, of course, little Tockster right here, Tocky Pock. Hey, Tocky, good boy. Yes, Miss Ellie. It's all good. And look, she's going to come back over now. She's realised that her pile is smaller. She's going to keep going in between. What's up? In between the two piles. And she'll try and control the narrative here with moving. Now, the worst thing I've ever had happen with these two is when they both turned ass to ass and double-barreled one another and nearly broke each other's back legs. They were both sore, and it was pretty crazy. She's heading off. She's going off to get a drink. And if she goes to get a drink, he will go and get a drink too, most likely. Went up, he spotted a little bit more. He spotted a little bit more food. So he'll hang there with that, and he's watching where she is. And it is watering time about this time of day, so they do go and get a good drink. The herd dynamic is something I never tire of watching. I really love studying how they move and how they work. And it gives you an advantage when you're working with them, a very good advantage when you're able to watch them the level of time I'm allowed to watch them for, which is on a daily basis. So I'm up close and personal and watching this dynamic. And I'm very lucky because it allows me to know very quickly what's going on when I'm working in the round yard with them, one-on-one. I've already seen every single move that they make with one another, and I haven't had to cop it because it's between themselves. So I understand what they're going to do with me, just watching that body language when I'm in and around them inside a work environment. And also if you take them out somewhere as well, you can read them really well. But you've really got to spend that quality time. And one-on-one is really good, but if you can get them, if you can see them in a herd environment with at least one other horse, you're going to learn that much more about your horse and its spatial requirements. And you watch, she's going to give me the dirties there because I'm coming up. She says, no, you're not. But she knows not to mess with me, so I'm pointing that way. And I'm saying, yep. She says, come in my space. You're the crankies. You got the crankies. It's all a bluff. She's a bluffer. She just wants to keep that ridiculous silliness because she wants to control the narrative. But she understands that with me it doesn't work. So if she keeps it up, she'll go back over here and she'll move that other girl back on. And she won't have to do much. Oh no, she's going back this way. She says, I see a piece of feed over there, I'll go that way. Here she goes. Where are you going, Zali? She's going to try and see what she's got left over here. She says, what's over here? She still has her tail to the side. She's still in season right now. So this is where all these behaviours are heightened. And you're going to have a lot more trouble when you've got two mares together. Ellie's come off now, I'm pretty sure. She's not winking and doing the tail thing, so I think she's off now. and this is why she's not really retaliating, she's backing away, but Zara is continued to want to do the I'm in charge thing happening. It's just a natural part of the way they are. And when you learn about it, it's fascinating. And I've got the new fella coming on Friday to do their feet. So it'll be really good to have that happen. There's a couple of ring bones on, okay, so on her hooves, there's a couple of areas where you can see where she's had a little bit of, there's like a little ring things, and that's where she's had a little bit of excess, too much sugar, too much whatever, and it comes through in the heat comes through in the hoofs. So you can read the hooves of the horse. You can tell if a horse has been ill for a long time, or if a horse has had one illness or two illnesses in the last 6 months or so. If you know what you're doing, you can read them fairly well. And if you also understand weathering with the horse's hooves, sudden heat, sudden rain, sudden heat, sudden rain, it'll also affect what's going on with them. There's some ridging on her two back hooves, but not on the front. So at some point she's had a bit of heat in that back end, which is probably when she had a big argument with this one, and she ended up with a chunk out of her backside not too long ago from him ripping her bum up and then getting kicked by the other girl, and that probably caused her a little bit of a, she had a little bit of a temper and whatnot. She comes through it all right though, but that would have caused that to then show through her feet. So you can see a lot through, you can tell how healthy horses are. You're going to go and buy a horse and you're not really versed in it, get somebody, do pay for a vet check, but get a vet who's an actual horse vet. Make sure you do that. Don't just get a normal vet, get a horse vet that really knows what they're looking for, because there's so many things you can educate yourself on as well, and learn as well, but a vet can pick up on things we may not even have any clue about very quickly. And she's having a nice afternoon. That sun on her coat is beautiful. Coming to the end of the day. It's 4:45. It's been a really lovely afternoon. Hope everybody is going to have a nice day today, or a good night, and sleep well tonight. I hope I have another dream about riding Ellie through somewhere. I had a dream I rode her through Korea. I was in Korea, in the city of Seoul. Oh, I can see the boys on the hill. I was going to show you the kangaroos up on the hill there. You can see them there, but next to that tree, there's a couple of roos. And, oh, one bouncing down the fence line, and then there's more over here on the ridge line there. There they are, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And that little roo that unfortunately got hit by a car, he was one of these guys. So it's a bit sad they've lost one of their little fellas. What's the matter with that? She's listening for something. What is it? Having a big listen. Oh, it's the neighbour. I thought I could hear something going. We're getting foxes a lot at the moment, so I've got to really watch the chickens. So if they're free ranging during the day, I must always be checking every now and again outside, make sure the dogs are keeping an eye on them so the foxes won't come up. I'm lucky my dogs don't attack my chickens. They herd them up and they look out for them, but I've never lost a hen to a fox, only when my dogs have been locked up and the hen's out. But whenever I've had a dog out with a hen, never have I lost one. Where are you going now? You're going the other direction. Let's do it. She says, I will. Here she goes. An attitude. You've got an attitude, haven't you? Look at that. Whoa. Thank you, girl. What are you being silly for? Now I'm just going to be very careful and stay over here, out of the way. Because here she goes, turns her bum, and Ellie moves straight off, which is good. Thank goodness for that. Ellie says, oh, I'm not going to fight you. I'm going to keep out of the way. Oh. It's really good. This means that I don't have to worry too much now they're nice, not both heightened, less chance of anybody getting themselves into an injury or a fight with one another. It's a better dynamic. Stop, Bubba. Hi, push up. Hi. You thinking I've got something for you? I don't. You always hated to. Oh, want me to rub your butt? Is your butt rubbed? Oh, she says, I'll stop there for a bum rub. I will. Good girl. There she goes. Oh, look at that hair. It's so thick. Coming off. Look at that. Pulling off. She loves getting her butt rubbed. Loves a scratch. There you go. All done. Off you go. Want more? What about up here? You can scratch up here. See what she does when I do up here. Good girl. That behind the ear. Up there. Huh? What colour are you going to go this year? Usually you turn black now. She's not. She's getting more grey in the neck. She's got grey in the neck now. I don't know what the brown colour is going to come out like. She'll get this whiter coat and then she'll shed it again and she'll go dark again at some point. Hey, Bob. She says, yeah, I will. Off she goes. Thanks, Ellie. That's Tockies. That's the Toxsters. She says, I can smell him. There she goes. She can come around and see if she can find anything else. What you doing? That sky's beautiful. It's beautiful. But that one little cloud there, a couple of clouds there. There's more clouds on that side. Not that many over there. A couple over the back. Oh, they're cloud seeding right now. There's a cloud seeding bloody line there. There it is. Yeah. They're going to try and flood everybody out again. Never ends. So yeah, I didn't see the plane earlier, but there it is. Big lines. Goes right across over here. Usually they do a fair few grids, but looks like they're probably already done. They might be able to, they might have to come back and do more. They're doing them at night a lot now, so people are starting to notice. You're nearly finished, Miss L. These guys are almost done too. Having the last little bits before the rest of the hay's all gone. Tocky's got some stuck on him. You got some hay stuck on you, Tocker? Let's see if she gets cranky at me coming around an hour. Yeah, she's okay about it. Good girl. Got a nice ear there. Good girl. I'll get her back into shape soon. Okay, it's almost 5 p.m. I best get moving. But I hope everyone has a lovely rest of your day, and thank you for watching. And if you want to see the horses, I do come on. Most days I come on. I might be doing more afternoons, I think, than mornings soon, because mornings I'm going to be up early. Well, I'll probably be doing the rides early in the morning, and doing the feeds more of the afternoon. So it's just a good time of day to finish up like that. But thanks for everyone who's come on, and yep, have a great rest of your day. And take care. I'll catch you guys